Hey, this is John Vartanian with M.A.V. Mortgage, and this video is really going to quickly break down what a contingency is and how it relates to your real estate transaction. So, basically what a contingency is, it's a condition of the agreement that needs to occur in order for the entire transaction to move forward. So what does that mean in normal terms? Basically it means, look, if something isn't going to happen how I think it's going to happen, then it gives me an opportunity to back out of the contract. And so the way I see it, that there are basically going to be four main contingencies that are going to be a part of any real estate transaction. Honestly, you can put anything as a contingency if you want to, but there's going to be four main ones that are really going to be a part of the contract for just about anything. The first one's going to be the inspection. So I always advise clients to get a home inspection on a property, unless it just happens to be maybe brand new construction or something like that. But you want someone to go in there and look at the house. And at the surface, it might be okay, but then maybe once you dig a little bit deeper or get up in the attic or something along those lines, maybe the house isn't exactly what you thought it was going to be, and there's going to be some more work involved. It doesn't mean it's a deal breaker, but the purchase is contingent upon you getting the results of an inspection and them being satisfactory to you. Another one is the appraisal. So if you're trying to purchase a house and you're going to buy it for this price and the appraisal doesn't come in at that, meaning that the home value isn't what you thought it would be, that gives you an opportunity to also get out of that contract. The third one is going to be your financing. So you go through the whole process of you getting pre-approved, and that's where I come into play for most of this. But let's just say, you enter into a contract and something changes, right? We're in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, and employment has changed for a lot of people from the time that they got an offer accepted on a house. So maybe your financing can't come through. That is contingent upon you being able to close on that house. So if you can't get the loan that you thought you could when you first started the process due to something changing, gives you an opportunity to back out of that contract. So it is contingent upon that loan coming through. The fourth one is a home sale. So maybe I want to go and buy your house, but I need to then sell my house in order to make the purchase over here. Maybe my equity in my current house is what I'm going to use for the down payment on your home. So I'll make an offer on your house that is contingent upon me selling mine. If I can't sell mine, then I can't buy yours. But if I can sell mine, then I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the deal as we have agreed. So the contingencies are really put in place for both parties. Now, you don't want to have a contingency that's going to go throughout the entire process if you're a home buyer, because from the seller's perspective, you could really back out all the way till the last day, potentially, if you have a contingency still in place. So there's usually time frames that are, with regards to whatever it is being done. You usually have maybe a week to get your inspection done, or you might have 17 or 21 days to get your appraisal and your financing in order, or maybe they'll give you a week or 2 or 3 to maybe sell your home or get a buyer into your home if you have to sell that. So you're going to have time frames in place for these contingencies. But it is a way to protect yourself as a buyer, to say, hey, this is what I think is going to happen, and if it doesn't happen the way that I'm planning, gives me an opportunity to back out of it, and I'm not forced into purchasing that home if I'm not able to do so. So again, those are called contingencies. Those are just the main four that I like to hit on every contract, but just thought I'd give a little bit more explanation on that. Obviously, if you have any questions on anything, feel free to give me a call or shoot me a message. Thanks.